Hello everyone, I am Subhalakshmi. Welcome all of you to this channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about 20 multiple choice question on the topic of economic importance of fungi with their proper explanation. So before we get into the discussion, let's start from a beautiful message. A good heart is better than all heads in the world. So a good heart radiates kindness, love and truth. And a heart full of goodness can heal, uplift and transform the world. Choose to be wise, but more importantly, choose to be kind. That is the true greatness. Okay? See the first question. An association between roots of higher plant and fungi is called. Option A lichen, option B fern, option C mycorrhiza, option D BGA or blue green algae. Here the correct answer is option C, that is mycorrhiza. The word mycorrhiza meaning fungus root. So, a mycorrhiza is a symbiotic association between fungus and root system of higher plant. Okay. See the other option, that is lichen. Lichen a symbiotic partnership of algae and fungi. Okay. Then in the option B, that is fern. Fern are a group of vascular plants that reproduce via spores and have neither seeds nor flowers, so they are included under the plant group Pteridophyta. Okay. Then in the option D, that is BGA, means blue green algae, also known as cyanobacteria, which are widely distributed in both aquatic and terrestrial environment. Okay. But here an association between roots of higher plants and fungi is called mycorrhiza. Then next question, which fungi contains hallucinogens? Option A Amanita muscaria, option B Morchella esculenta, option C Rhizopus oryza, option D tuber burchi. Here the correct answer is option A, that is Amanita muscaria. First, you should know about what is hallucinogens. Remember, hallucinogens are a large and diverse class of psychoactive drugs that can produce altered state of consciousness. Okay, so the fungi Amanita muscaria are noted for their hallucinogenic properties, and it is a highly poisonous mushroom due to the fact that it contains psychoactive alkaloids. Okay, so here the correct answer is option A. Then see the other option, that is Morchella esculenta. It is an edible mushroom with a unique flavor and texture, used both as a food and for its potential medicinal properties including antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial activities, and it is commonly called yellow morel. Okay. Then in the option C, that is Rhizopus oryzae. It is a filamentous heterothallic microfungus that occurs as a saprotroph in soil or dung or on rotting vegetation. Okay. Then in the option D, that is tuber burchi. It is a common species of edible truffle under the fungal order Pagigales. Okay. Then next question, the highest number of species in the world is represented by option A algae, option B fungi, option C mosses, option D lichens. Here the correct answer is option B, that is fungi. So fungi represent the highest number of species in the world. Overall, fungi have a worldwide distribution. Around 1,20,000 species of fungi have been described by taxonomists. Okay. Then next question, cyclosporin A is used as immunosuppressive agent, is produced by option A Neurospora, option B Cladosporium, option C Aspergillus, option D Trichoderma. Here the correct answer is option D, that is Trichoderma. Okay. So cyclosporin A is a drug that suppress the immune system, and it is produced by the fungus Trichoderma polysporum, also known as Tolypocladium inflatum. Okay. Then see the other option, that is Neurospora. Neurospora is a genus of Ascomycetes fungi. Commonly it is called red or pink mold, and Neurospora also known as Drosophila of the plant kingdom. Why? Because like Drosophila in the animal kingdom, it is widely used as a model organism for genetics and biochemical studies. Okay. Then in the option B, that is Cladosporium. Cladosporium species are present worldwide and commonly isolated from soil and organic matter. Then in the option C, that is Aspergillus. Aspergillus are filamentous fungi that are commonly found in soil and decaying vegetation. Okay. Then next question, which is not of fungal origin? Option A, Calvacin, Softilin, citric acid or ergotamine. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Softilin. Why? Remember, Softilin is a type of peptide antibiotic produced by the bacteria Bacillus subtilis. Okay, so Softilin is bacterial origin, not of fungal origin. Okay, so see the other option, that is Calvacin. Calvacin is isolated from the puffball mushroom, that is Calvacea gignacia. Okay, then in the option C, that is citric acid. Citric acid is primarily obtained from the fungus Aspergillus niger through a fermentation process. Then in the option D, that is ergotamine. Ergotamine is produced by the fungus Claviceps purpura. Okay, so all these three are fungal origin, means these are obtained from different species of fungi, but here Softilin is bacterial origin. Okay. Then next question, which is provided to plant by fungi present in mycorrhiza? Option A, phosphate, option B, carbonate, option C, nitrate, option D, chloride. Here the correct answer is option A, that is phosphate. We know the word mycorrhiza meaning fungus root. So mycorrhiza refers to a mutual relationship between fungi and plant roots in most plant, while the fungus assists the plant by expanding its roots surface area. The plant benefits the fungus by supplying the carbohydrates necessary for fungal growth. Okay, so the growth of trees and crop plants is facilitated by mycorrhizal fungi connected to plant roots and boost the absorption of nutrients, primarily phosphorus. Okay, so here the correct answer is option A. These are some benefits provided by mycorrhiza to plants. For example, it increased absorption of nutrients and water, it reduced need for irrigation and etc. Okay. Then next question, which one of the following is a slime mold? Option A, Xylaria, option B, Boletus, option C, Physarum, option D, Oncinula. Here the correct answer is option C, that is Physarum. First, what are slime mold? Remember, slime molds are a group of organisms that consist of an amoeboid multinucleate protoplast, and they are commonly found in damp environment. Okay? And remember, slime molds are generally two types, that is acellular and cellular. Acellular slime molds form a multinucleated mass of protoplasm called a plasmodium. And remember, Physarum is a well-known example of an acellular slime mold. Then another type, that is cellular slime mold, exist as individual cells that aggregate under certain conditions to form a pseudoplasmodium. Okay, and here dictyostelium is an example of a cellular slime mold. Okay, so here the correct answer is option C. Then see the other option, that is in option A, that is xylaria. The word xylaria comes from the Greek word that is xylon, meaning wood. Okay, so xylaria is a genus of ascomycetous fungi commonly found growing on dead wood. Okay, then in the option B, that is boletus. Boletus is an edible mushroom producing fungi. Oncinula is a pathogenic fungus that causes powdery mildew of grape plant. Okay, and remember the particular species, that is Oncinula nectar, is a common pathogen of Vitis vinifera. Okay, then next question, brewer's yeast is rich in vitamin B7, B12, B9 or B2. Here the correct answer is option D, that is vitamin B2. So, brewer's yeast is a source of B vitamins. But remember, it is most important that it does not contain vitamin B12. Okay, specifically, it is a good source of vitamin B2, that is riboflavin. Along with other B vitamins are also present. For example, vitamin B1, B3, B5, B6, B7 and B9 are also present in small quantities. Okay, and here remember the particular species, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae, is commonly called brewer's yeast because it is the primary yeast species used in the fermentation process to produce beer and other alcoholic beverages as well as in baking. Okay, so brewer's yeast is the main source of vitamin B2. Okay, then next question, a chemical substance produced by one microorganism that inhibits or destroy the growth of other microorganisms is called. Option A, antibiotic. Option B, aflatoxin. Option C, anti-allergic. Option D, antibody. Here the correct answer is option A, that is antibiotic. So antibiotics are antimicrobial substance produced by microorganisms like bacteria and fungi to inhibit the growth or kill other microorganisms. So here the correct answer is option A. Then question number 10, the fungus that causes huge economical losses of our timber resource is option A, polyporous, option B, coprinus, option C, morchella, option D, tremella. Here the correct answer is option A, that is polyporous. Remember, polyporous are among the most efficient decomposers of lignin and cellulose. And you know, lignin and cellulose are the main components of wood. So, due to this ability, they dominate communities of wood rotting organisms in land ecosystems. And remember, polyporous are commonly known as bracket fungi or shelf fungi. Okay, then see the other option, that is coprinus. Coprinus are common edible mushroom with many potential health benefits, and commonly it is called lawyer's wig due to their appearance. Okay, then see the other option, that is morchella. We know morchella is an edible mushroom with a unique flavor and texture, used both as a food and for its potential medicinal properties including antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial activities. Okay, then in the option D, that is tremella. Generally, tremella species are parasitic of other fungi and commonly known as snow fungus or white jelly mushroom due to their appearance. Okay, but here the correct answer is option A, that is polyporous, that causes huge economical losses of our timber resource. Then question number 11, the microorganisms grown on molasses and sold as a food flavoring substance is option A armillaria, option B Saccharomyces, option C Aspergillus, option D Syncytium. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Saccharomyces. So molasses is a rich source of fermentable sugar. It is used in fermentation process and used as a medium for growing yeast. So it is used as a microbiological energy source in a wide range of fermentation process. And remember, particularly the species Saccharomyces cerevisiae is generally used for this process. Then see the other option, that is armillaria. Armillaria is a genus of fungi commonly called honey fungus that live on trees and woody shrub. Okay. Then in the option C, that is Aspergillus. Aspergillus are filamentous fungi that are commonly found in soil and decaying vegetation. Then in the option D, that is Syncytium. Syncytium is a genus of pathogenic fungi which commonly caused potato rot disease. Okay. Then next question, antibiotic flavicin is obtained from option A Aspergillus fumigatus, option B Aspergillus clavatus, option C Aspergillus flavus, option D Aspergillus niger. Here the correct answer is option C, that is Aspergillus flavus. Different Aspergillus species produce a wide array of valuable products including enzymes, organic acids and secondary metabolites. For example, Aspergillus niger is a major source of citric acid and various enzymes. As like that, the antibiotic flavicin is obtained from the Aspergillus flavus. And remember, Aspergillus flavus is also known for producing aflatoxin, which is a carcinogenic mycotoxin. Okay. Then in the option A, that is Aspergillus fumigatus. Aspergillus fumigatus is one of the most common Aspergillus species to cause disease in individuals called aspergillosis. So remember, the disease aspergillosis is primarily caused by Aspergillus fumigatus, but other species can also be involved. Then in the option B, that is Aspergillus clavatus, it can produce glucoamylase and alpha amylase enzymes used in starch hydrolysis. Okay. But here the antibiotic flavicin is obtained from the species Aspergillus flavus. Then next question, a delicious and nutritious edible fungus commonly called spongy mushroom is option A agaricus, option B armillaria, option C clavacea, option D morchella. Here the correct answer is option D, that is morchella. Morchella, also known as the true morel or spongy mushroom, due to the structural similarities of its fruiting body to some species of sponges. Specifically, the cap of the morel has a honeycomb-like or sponge-like texture with pits and ridges. This characteristic appearance, along with its stalk-like structure, has led to the name spongy mushroom. Okay. And remember, it is a genus of edible fungi, contains a lot of vitamin D. It is the most expensive mushroom in the world. So due to its high price, it plays a very important role in the economy of country. Okay. Then see the other option, that is agaricus. Agaricus is a genus of mushroom forming fungi including both edible and poisonous species in the fungal class Basidiomycetes. Then in the option B, that is Armillaria, they are known for their unique honey-like aroma and taste. So it is commonly called honey fungus that live on trees and woody shrub. Okay. Then in the option C, that is Clavacia. Clavacia is a genus of puffball mushroom found in temperate areas throughout the world. Okay. Then next question, penicillin is commercially obtained from option A, Penicillium expansum, option B, Penicillium chrysogenum, option C, Penicillium claviforme, option D, Penicillium islandicum. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Penicillium chrysogenum. So penicillin is commercially produced by using the fungus Penicillium chrysogenum, earlier known as Penicillium notatum. Okay, so penicillin is a secondary metabolite produced by certain fungi, mostly Penicillium chrysogenum. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B. Then see the other option, that is Penicillium expansum. Penicillium expansum, it is the fungus that causes blue rot in apples and in pears. Okay. Then in the option C, that is Penicillium claviforme, produces a variety of secondary metabolites such as gliotoxin. Then in the option D, that is Penicillium islandicum, it is an anamorphic species, means the fungus reproduces through asexual spores without involving sexual fusion and meiosis. Okay. Then next question, which systemic fungicide was first time discovered by von Smelling and Kolka? Option A, carboxin, option B, benzimidazole, option C, sulfax, option D, bavistin. Here the correct answer is option A, that is carboxin. Remember, carboxin is a systemic fungicide and seed protectant used as a seed treatment to prevent seedling diseases in cereals and other crops. And it is a narrow spectrum fungicide, meaning it is effective against a limited range of fungal disease. And remember, it is marketed under the brand name, that is Vitavax. Okay, and these are the other names of carboxin, and the mechanism of action, that carboxin inhibit the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase, which involved in the electron transport chain of fungi. Okay, so here carboxin discovered by von Smelling and Kolka, which is a systemic fungicide. Then see the other option, that is benzimidazole. These are systemic fungicides used to control fungal diseases in agriculture. Then in the option C, that is sulfax. Sulfax is a broad spectrum fungicide and it also provides sulfur, which is essential plant nutrient. Then in the option D, that is bavistin, it is also a broad spectrum systemic fungicide used for controlling wide range of fungal disease in various crops. Okay. Then question number 16, fungi are sensitive to which of the following antibiotics? Option A, tetracycline, option B, penicillin, option C, grisophulbin, option D, chloramphenicol. Here the correct answer is option C, that is grisophulbin. So the antibiotic grisophulbin is primarily obtained from the fungal species Penicillium grisophulbum. Okay, so fungi are sensitive to the antibiotic grisophulbin. Many fungi, not all fungi, are sensitive to grisophulbin, particularly dermatophytes, which are the most common fungi causing skin, nail and hair infection. And remember, it is not active against bacteria and other types of fungi like yeast. Okay, then see the other option, that is tetracycline. It is a broad spectrum antibiotic used to treat a variety of bacterial infection and at higher concentration can exhibit antifungal activity. But most of the fungi are not sensitive to this antibiotic. Okay. Then in the option B, that is penicillin. Penicillin is an antibiotic designed to target and kill the bacteria, not to the fungi. Okay. And remember, penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. Then in the option D, that is chloramphenicol. This antibiotic treat bacterial infection by preventing growth or killing the bacteria. But here most of the fungi are sensitive to the antibiotic grisophulbin. Okay, so here the correct answer is option C. Then next question, which is used as biocontrol agent? Option A, fusarium. Option B, cercospora. Option C, oncinula. Option D, trichoderma. Here the correct answer is option D, that is trichoderma. So, trichoderma is used as biocontrol agent. Why? Because it effectively controls plant diseases and promote plant growth through various mechanisms including mycoparasitism, antibiosis and induced resistance. Okay. So, in the mycoparasitism, trichoderma can directly attack and kill fungal pathogens by producing enzymes that break down their cell walls. Then in the antibiosis mechanism, trichoderma produces antifungal compounds that inhibit the growth and development of the plant pathogens. Then induced resistance. Trichoderma can stimulate plant defense, making them more resistant to fungal and other pathogens. So, it is safe and eco-friendly and alternative to chemical pesticides, and its ability to colonize roots and induce plant defense makes it is a potent biocontrol agent. Okay, so here the correct answer is option D. Then see the other option, that is fusarium. It is a large genus of filamentous fungi widely distributed in soil and associated with various plant diseases, particularly wilt and root rot, and some species are also known for producing mycotoxin that can contaminate crops and negatively impact human and animal health. Then in the option B, that is cercospora. Cercospora is a genus of Ascomycetes fungi. Most species of this genus causes plant diseases and form leaf spot. Okay. Then in the option C, that is oncinula. We know oncinula is a pathogenic fungus that causes powdery mildew of grape plant. Okay. Then next question, what are produced when glucose is fermented by yeast? Option A, methanol and carbon dioxide. Option B, ethanol and water. Option C, ethanol and carbon dioxide. Option D, water and carbon dioxide. Here the correct answer is option C, that is ethanol and carbon dioxide. We know when yeast ferment glucose, the primary product are ethanol and carbon dioxide, and this process is known as alcoholic fermentation. Okay, so here the correct answer is option C. Then question number 19, which fungi is mostly used as food? Option A, tuber magnatum. Option B, Coprinus cinereus. Option C, Mucor mucedo. Option D, Ostilago myedis. Here the correct answer is option A, that is tuber magnatum. Tuber magnatum, also known as the white truffle or Italian white truffle. It is a highly prized and expensive species of truffle known for its unique aroma and flavor, and its cultivation is so challenging, so it is considered as one of the most specific and demanding of all truffle. Okay, so due to its unique aroma and strong flavor, it is used as food. Okay, then see the other option, that is Coprinus cinereus. Coprinus cinereus, it is an important model mushroom for study the fungal sex and mating types. Scientists discovered a protein known as copsin produced by Coprinus cinereus with antibiotic properties. Okay, then in the option C, that is Mucor mucedo, commonly known as the common pin mold. It is a fungal plant pathogen commonly found on soil, dung, water and moist food. Okay, then in the option D, that is Ostilagomyadis, it is a plant pathogenic fungus that cause corn smut disease in maize plant. Okay. Then last question, a popular food sufu is produced from option A Aspergillus, option B Mucor, option C Helbela, option D Morchella. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Mucor. What is sufu? Sufu is a traditional Chinese fermented soybean food, is made from soybean curd, also called tofu, which is then fermented through solid state fermentation by various microorganisms. Typically, Mucor species are used for sufu formation. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B. Then see the other option, that is Aspergillus. Aspergillus are filamentous fungi that are commonly found in soil and decaying vegetation. Then in the option C, that is Halbella. Halbella is a genus of Ascomycetes fungus and some species are edible but of poor quality. Okay. Then in the option D, that is Morchella. Morchella is also known as the true morel or spongy mushroom. It is a genus of edible fungi and it contains a lot of vitamin D. Okay. So in this video I cover all the 20 multiple choice question with their proper explanation. Okay. Thank you.